Number 1 says complete. 7 times 2, we know, is 14. 2 times 10 to the second is a 2. Then we look at our exponents, so we need 2 zeros, so 200. 7 times 10 to the second again, we write our 7. Since our exponent is 2, we have 2 zeros, so it's 700. For the next one, we have 7 times 10 to the second, which we know is 700, times 2 times 10 to the second, which we know is 200. So right now we just look at our whole numbers, which are 7 and 2, so we write a 14, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. So our answer is 140,000. And the last one is 700 times 200, which as we see we just did. So again, 140,000. Number 2 says the figure below is a mathematical model of Remy's toy train car. Use the model to estimate the volume of the train car. So we have 2 different prisms here. The bottom one is 5 by 5 by 3, and the top one is 2 by 2 by 2. So for the top one, we multiply 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8. And for the bottom one, we multiply 5 times 5 times 3. 5 times 5 is 25. 25 times 3 is 75. And then we add them together. 75 plus 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. Carry the 1. 83. So the volume is about 83 centimeters cubed. Number 3 says make an estimate and then solve. So for the first one, I'll keep my 287 the same and I'll times it by 10. So my answer, or my estimate, would be 2,870. For the second one, I'm going to round both. 41 down to 40, 17 up to 20. So my estimate would be about 800. So then when we actually solve, 9 times 7 is 63. Carry the 6. 8 times 9 is 72. 72 plus 6 is 78. 9 times 2 is 18. Plus 7 is 25. So the actual answer is 2,583. And if we compare to our estimate, it's pretty close, which means we are right. For 41 times 17, we start with just our ones. 7 times 1 is 7. 7 times 4 is 28. Now that we've done our ones, we move on to our tens place, which is the 1. But since we move to our tens, we have to put a 0. Then 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 4 is 4. Add them together. 7 plus 0 is 7. 8 plus 1 is 9. 2 plus 4 is 6. If we look at our estimate, 697 is pretty close to 800, so we are most likely correct. Number 4 says insert grouping symbols to make the number sentences true. So if we look at 36 divided by 6, that would be 6. 6 minus 5 is 1, so that's not true. So moving on, 6 minus 5 is 1. 36 divided by 1 is 36. So we know we need to do 6 minus 5 first. For B, 25 times 8 minus 3. 8 minus 3 is 5. 25 times 5 is 125. So we would have to put our grouping symbols around 8 minus 3. C says 2 plus 36 divided by 12 minus 10. 2 plus 36 is 38. 38 we can't divide by 12. However, 12 minus 10 is 2. So if we have 38 divided by 2, that does equal 19. So we need to do the first part and the last part first. In the last one, D says 2 plus 36 divided by 12 minus 6 equals 8. So 36 divided by 12 would be 3. 3 minus 6 we can't do. So 2 plus 36 is 38. We can't do 36 divided by 12. If we do 12 minus 6, that would be 6. And then 36 divided by 6 is 6, plus 2 is 8. So we would need both parentheses and grouping symbols. Number 5 says write a 7-digit number with a 5 in the 100,000s place, a 2 in the tens place, a 4 in the millions place, a 6 in the 10,000s place, and a 0 in all others. So we have our ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, and then our millions. So we need a 5 in our 100,000s place, a 2 in our tens, a 4 in our millions, our 6 in our 10,000s, and zeros everywhere else. So our answer is 4,560,020. And the last one says fill in the missing digits. So to solve this multiplication, 8 times 2 is 16, carry the 1, 8 times 6 is 48 plus 1 is 49. So our answer is 496.